Well, we got down here was breaking these heads down. We got the spring stuff off. Yeah. These springs are going on my 292 heads.
They were down here at the head shop.
Yeah.
At the lower level.
We did get one of them killer monster springs on it.
Suckers is strong, boy. You talking about something that'll chop your damn fingers off. If you want to test a head tool, put one of them on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say they do those with the damn airless.
Yeah, probably.
Probably so. Because they're stout.
Real stout.
It's a good looking spring dingo. She's on there.
1550C, yep. It's supposed to be. Measure the valves, 205, 160. Like I said, this thing's pretty awesome.
Yeah, we're so close. That's what I'll tell you. Way over our damn head. Shit like
way
this.
Over our own head.
I've never had no racing shit. Never tried to make no power. Just run whatever I got.
Noise and fun.
Yeah, noise and fun. Spin a tar.
Spin a tar.
Trying to make a little power.
Well, at least we know that the motor was seriously lacking what it needed.
Yeah, so I'm still learning. We're all still learning. You're still learning. We'll learn all good. Yeah. But it's a good day though. Tomorrow we go the other way.
Yep.
Start putting the old Beyonds back together.
We still ain't ordered the bronze gear.
No, I gotta get me a bronze gear. I got a bronze gear somewhere. I don't know where it's at, but it's somewhere.
Pretty sure we traded them all to David.
No, I give all but one. We got one. We had one left. I was like, we better keep one.
It ain't in that red toolbox, is it?
I don't know. No, I don't think it is.
In the center?
No, we put that somebody somewhere. Because I had one, because we said we better keep one. I said, we'll never have a roller cam. And he's like, well, keep one anyway. I thought, okay, we'll keep it. Yeah.
Alright, anyway.
That's a wrap.
Put a little stuff up. Go get food.
Yep, we're going to go get a bite to eat. Resurrection. Justin got him some new springs for Calamity Jane.
Yep.
These are going on his haul-ass heads for his car. So he went to all this trouble to get my springs. Can you believe that?
No, I didn't.
He did.
I had no idea.
He did too. He is a vicious plot. Come up to this little thing right here, little zip tie. Put it on them locks because it'll keep you smash your fingers and slid that through there where it won't lock, and it just popped that thing right up and you didn't have to put your damn fingers in there. It worked good.
Yeah. They didn't see the video where I was doing mine where I had that thing on the spring and I was holding my finger and had to get away from it real quick. Yeah.
Get it, man. That's my boy.
I didn't film that.
You'll smile like
we're going to throw a bag over this thing and we'll come back out here tomorrow.
Yep.
That's a wrap.
Alright, here we go. Mountain of nitrous and stuff on there. Tore the bad penny down here. Still got to get a few things for it. So we're going to do some more on here in just a little bit. But I got to get some parts before I put it all back together and get it running just so it's right and don't mess nothing up. So appreciate all the advice everybody letting me know. So anyway, we're going to put the nitrous on the truck today. There you go. Brought my little nitrous crap out here. So I've always been kind of a fan of nitrous. So up there's a little solenoid. He's running the feed line now and putting his bottle in. It's a compy car ball, top gun line, and nitrous solenoid, but mismatch works just fine. This right here, I'll use this to test I'll hook up everything like this and then I'll test it. This is a 2-pound bottle that come off a Colton'S go-kart. If you've seen them videos, that's the bottle right there. So this mount for this 2-pound bottle, this is the
ACs.
Right? No, it's the what do you call that thing? The carbon filter off the fuel tank on a where it runs up there 70, 73 through 79. It's got that carbon tank. It sets up there. It's a carbon filter for your fuel line. So I took that off. It fits this ball just perfect. So if you want to mount a 2-pound ball of nitrous, it's got the right angle. It mounts on your damn truck just like that. So just take that out. Same bolt and everything it comes in. Set it down. It's got the perfect angle for the nitrous bottle. And I mount it on that go-kart just like that. But that's off our early Chevrolet truck square body. 70, 73 through whatever. But it's right on there. And it's an easy bracket. It's already level and already made. And it fits right in there just beautiful. So, boom. And then I'll take this and I'll test all the shit. So, and see how it works. And we'll test it with this one right here because there ain't none in this bottle. But we'll test out this little 2-pound and see what it works. Make sure it's all right. So, here you go, Colt. Spray going on. Nothing to say? Nothing to say, you loyal fans? Huh?
Not really.
He camera shy.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Oiling this up so it goes in easier.
Well, hell, it'll go in there. That'll shoot plumb through there. How much you putting on there?
Just enough.
How much you putting on there?
I didn't think there was much left in mine.
Sex with it. Got so much lube. Look at it. Well, you didn't need that much. Oh.
When you want something to go in, you lube it.
Well, we'll go in on it. Nitrous. The spray. Anyway, I'll tell you what I'm talking about right here. This line right here is just one of your carburetor lines running this ball right here.
Hey, Justin.
That's just a 4AN line right there, and I'll just hook it up and I'll show you how to. I'll hook them up like this, and then I'll test all the fittings and stuff, because once you get it on the car and get it all on there,
You hook this one back up.
it's a pain in the ass to check it. Taking everything loose.
Justin.
So, just crack your bottle open a little.
I'm talking to you.
Okay, what?
You plug that back.
Stop the leak over here. I got one right there.
Don't let all the nitrous out.
I ain't letting all out.
There ain't enough in that thing to even test.
Yeah, yes it is.
No, they ain't.
Some bitch is full.
No, it ain't. I took it up the road with a 74 and it wouldn't hardly hit.
It's cause it's a 2-pound bottle on a 100 shot.
It was empty.
It ain't empty.
I didn't know you started.
It's been for sale forever.
What you should do first is figure out which one is the fuel and start it up and just bring it up a little bit and then touch the fuel, make sure the fuel works.
He already tapped the fuel.
No, see if it, the engine should bog a little bit.
Colton'S.
Yeah, but I mean, you should just be able to start it up and bring it up a little bit.
Yeah.
And then touch the fuel to it and it'll go, oh.
Yeah,
Well, we're first doing the fuel test on the nitrous.
what?
Start it up again.
Don't do it again. Did you hear he killed the plugs? I was trying to tell
Cut
him.
it off. He cuts it off.
I was trying to tell him to rev it up and tell you to wait, but it worked. Did you hear her? She went, oh.
Fire it back up.
Yeah, you're gonna have to clear it out.
What are you doing now?
I told him to cut it back off.
I really need to clean this windshield.
Clean the whole damn truck.
All right, so the fuel. Let me check the front of the carburetor and make sure ain't no leaks where it shot in there. Huh? It's all good. All good.
The bottle on or off?
Bottle's off.
Turn it off.
But test the fuel solenoids first, right there.
Yeah.
Always test the fuel
Make
first.
sure they don't stick or any of that shit. Injecting nitrous too, if it sticks, you'll be fucked. That's why you do it like this.
Yeah, just or have it on a switch.
Yeah.
You want me to open it all the way?
Leave it at about 22. I thought to turn it up.
It works. There just ain't no nitrous in that bottle.
That's right.
Now you just wire everything like that to a switch inside.
Sweet.
It's more fuel than it is nitrous, so it should go bam, bam, bam.
Yeah. I was watching the gauge when he hit it.
It ought to jump about 1,000.
Yeah, it jumped about 15.
Yeah, people don't fuck with them before they take off down the road, and they'll just put all that shit on there and take off down through there and put it up the bank. Cause
Or blow the motor up.
yeah, if it don't spray fuel, you blow your damn motor. Especially with used solenoids and stuff. Checking new ones too, but used ones you never know.
But you can see,
Could stick open.
see her right there? She's fat. More fuel than nitrous.
Yeah, and always fatten the fuel side up. Don't go lean on the fuel side.
Nope.
It might blow a little black smoke when you spray it, but
It's better than blowing and pissing out of the bottom. Or burn a hole in it when it's lean.
yeah, well, it works.
It's got 52s on the nitrous side and 55s on the fuel side, which is close to 100 shot if I had a full bottle. Now tomorrow we just wire the main power switch and a push button.
Yep.
They said not to put a purge on it, so it didn't need one. So.
No. All you gotta do is just bring it up and rev it up and hit that button at the same time. Boom, boom, cycle it. That's all you gotta do. Alright, I got all the nitrous wired up. See, wired it to a line lock button, which you hit it, you got an arm switch, arms the system. Always put an arm switch with your nitrous, so you're not riding down the road and boom. But
or someone riding with you just hits it just to be funny.
It's not funny, folks. But all the wires is extra good and long. This is all run out. The solenoids are both tied into these, which run into one, which runs into this, which runs into the switch, which runs out of here over to your main power switch, which arms the system, and nothing gets power until the switch is on. So he's not going to spray it first. He's got to hit the button and load it up with a bunch of fuel. So he's going to start. That's what I said. I did it. So he's going to start it and let it run for a second, then. Somebody set a rag on the front. Did you see the rag?
Yeah, it's like. Is that all that got stuck in there?
Yeah, let me hop out for a second. Did you cut the switch off?
Yeah.
What?
Do that again.
Why?
Rev it up like that. Just make sure this, because that fan, it looked like the radiator pulled to it.
Really?
Yeah. Just do it again.
Well, that was on the spray.
That was?
Yeah, you didn't tell that was on the spray?
I
Bam!
heard it.
Bam!
I didn't know if you were just revving it up.
Well, you got to rev it and then hit the button too, so it helps burn that up.
Yeah. Do it again.
Well, we'll just wait a minute. I wanted to get a little warm, so I'm going to let it soak. Heat soak.
That's why I was trying to look.
It ain't going to hit.
Too close.
It ain't going to hit.
Well, I couldn't see.
Well, that's just tapping a button with no nitrous in it and revving a little bit at the same time. So.
Oh, do you have a camera on? I don't have a camera on.
Yeah, I got it. He's gonna have fun with this. You hear them heads breathing?
Oh, yeah.
When the RPM, I turned it at about 42 right there, just bam, bam.
Sounds good.
It just needs more converter in it.
Yeah, it's got to have that big converter put in it. That's the end of the story right there.
And it's still cold, and it don't want to run too good until it gets warm. I mean, it still ain't moved above 100 degrees.
Oh, I don't know where the time is at.
No, we don't have a clue. Man, nitrous is so awesome.
A little bit in it.
Just a little, not much. Turn that bottle off, Colton.
That's what I'm doing.
Alright, I got the holes patched in the floor and in the tunnel. And Dad's mounting right now the neutral safety switch. And we also put a mechanical fan on the front of this thing. Help it run cooler.
That should help it a little bit.
All the nitrous stuff is done. He's gonna try to take it home today. Cole's gonna try to drive her to the house.
We ain't done no bad payment because I'm waiting on parts. I know y'all want to hear this thing, but I ain't got the stuff, so.
Yeah, next weekend.
Instead of screwing up the cam, it'll be next weekend. But we'll get it next weekend, but just bear with me.
Heads are set in here. Just gotta put the springs on them. Order the longer push rods, one screw in stud. Longer push rods, 7/16 screw in studs, 7/16 guide plates.
Just everybody give me some advice, so I better take it and listen so people knows what they're doing better but roll the cam. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna order the right shit because I can't never get enough.
I mean, we got everything for it. It's just the push rods and
yeah, it come in the kit, but I didn't get how the push rods or the 7/16 or the girdles, the third girdle.
yeah.
So, Anyway, we're just doing something else. We finish up Colton's truck, get it took out of here, and he can go wash it, cleaned up, and he'll be ready for Bristol. All but his belt and his spool come in, he can put it in that corner. So.
Yep.
Plus he's got the itch to drive it to the house.
Yeah, and I got the itch to ride to the house.
It'll be a road trip.
We're going to follow him close behind, make sure everything goes good. I'm predicting everything will be all right. I don't want to say too much, don't want to jinky, but... A little bit of vacuum leak, sir?
No, you had them loose.
That's because we was going to put another solenoid on that side. But yeah, see here. That hole's patched with a piece of sign. And that hole under there, yeah, I done covered it up, but it's patched.
There's a nifty neutral safe switch going to go
Yeah,
right there.
micro switch for nitrous.
Yeah, when it pushes against that, it'll no start, start.
Yep.
No, I mean, start, no start, no start.
I'm going to lift the front end of this car about 5 more inches. See how my shackles are? They need to be this way. So it actually allows the springs to spring, help launch the car, help weight transfer, and get it up off the ground a little bit. Quite a bit higher actually. And here's the nitrous bottle. So this is what's fun when you got like working on 3 or 4 different things all at one time. This is the road to Bristol. This is how it is.
Yep. There you do it. See them adjustment holes right there, which I just had to do.
I also think I'm going to Swiss cheese in front of this thing. Cut holes in all this. Lighten it all up. Oh, there it is. See him? Slithering right through there.
Oh.
Out here, Skalgarach, as we notice a beautiful little snake crawling across the drag radials, looking for prey. Hopefully tonight, this little bugger's not going hungry. Notice the circular shaped eyes, indicating he's non-venomous. And the yellow band around his neck, which I don't know what that means, but it's probably alright. Shall we stick our fingers in front of his face and see what happens?
There you go.
Look at him, he's awful fast. Them things are fast, ain't they?
Yeah.
It's Justin Irwin and Colton Irwin. Crikey there. Oh, there he is. Come here, you. I ain't go slithering away from me just yet. Oh, there it is. Oh, what a beauty. Yes, this here snake is a non-venomous snake. See the eyes and the shape of the head? Indicates non-venom. Oh, and he's a fast bugger too. Look at him. If he was bigger, I'd grab him.
We're gone.
Yeah. Well, S10 is officially headed towards the house.
20 miles to go.
Yeah.
Let the adventure begin.
Yes, this is very true. It's going to be an adventure. This truck's probably got how many miles on the motor you think total? About 4 miles on it. And we're taking it to hard.
Yeah, I've got 4 miles. I've been sprayed a little bit, turn the plugs off.
Nitrous works on it. I might turn the bottle on and then we'll get out here a little straight and just see what it does. While we're still close to home.
That's it.
but it'll still just live up. The bottle's empty. It's got like a pound if that.
You wait to come get used to that shit. It'll be just like just.
You get hooked to nitrous. It's except for filling the bottles up because it's so expensive. I've not filled a bottle up in a year and a half. That bottle's been empty since the week.
We do pretty good though. We're miles on nitrous.
We don't use it on the street.
You ain't doing it all the time. You'll use it for fun. We just use it for medicinal purposes. I have the blue bottle behind me and the blue oval in front of me.
This is true. Blue bottle behind me, then a blue oval in front of me.
I'm just kidding, poor guy. Don't get on me.
No, four people.
I'm just kidding.
Hot rods is hot rods. We don't care. But we're Chevy. That's what we've always been.
Yeah, but
The rivalry will go on, but
there's always been a rivalry between Ford and Chevrolet. I like them all, but there's always an argument.
he likes them all. I can't stand new Mustangs.
And both marked up right in the middle of it. They blow it, both of them. And everybody does it.
I don't like Mustangs. I don't like new Mustangs. I don't like them. Whatever. I don't like them. I can't stand them. Hate them more than anything.
They're fine.
That's a fact. I hate them.
They're fine. They don't want them to say they hate no.
I don't care. Well, there's not every time you see a 17-year-old kid driving one of them Mustangs, you think he's got a probe on. They sound awful. How many Mustangs have run people over? Huh?
Oh, hell, I see
When they come out of car shows, how many run people
I
over?
seen one the other day, the Mustang idiot. It's a black guy, and he had no racist.
He was just black guy.
What color it was. But anyway, he come down, I pulled up stop sign missed. I'm like, what's it? I was in my big truck. I was like, what the hell's he doing? All I see is, never took it out of first gear, come across the hill, let out of it, it's like, I was like, damn, he ran the shit out. It was like a saline. He had a little girl in there with him. There's always some food to make a boy go crazy. So he tried to do a damn donut, fucking come around and it slid the front tires about when it was fucking bang. He's over there slinging around. Then he got him sideways again. Hit second gear when it was like this, and it went like this, and then he hit third gear, and he went back across, damn near hit a family of people in their car. I mean, just typical. He didn't have no business in that damn car, and about damn wrecked it right there, showing his damn, showing his ass.
There's the booge.
Always jump on one. I mean, it runs pretty good, but he gonna jump on the damn sideways and shit like that. I mean, you know better than that. I don't care if you're trying to get bush or not. We'll do shit.
Don't do triple swart.
No, on the third sword, let it alone.
On the second swart, let it
She'll
alone.
walk home and give it to somebody else, and you'll be paying for your smashed up ass Mustang. Yeah, there we go. Got about 20 miles to go, so Justin jumped in there with Colton. He's riding with him. Makes Colton feel a little bit better. He don't ever like to be riding by himself, so Justin in there with him, make him feel good. So anyway, time to go. Little S10 back out, so here we go. Been a pretty good weekend, man. Pretty nice, pretty nice. It's all good. Weather's pretty nice, so you can tell a little bit of falls in there. It feels pretty good. We just got those Suburbans shaking down right behind another one, so hang on, let's ride.
But that 456 is so much better. I want to launch it myself. Yeah. Once you get the mini spool in it and a bigger converter, this thing will, it'll scream. I promise you it'll run. Look at that. It's just poking it. You can feel the torque. Before it was lazy. Now every time, yeah, we know the brights are on. That's all it works.
Man, I got my headline for it.
Yeah, well. Dad ain't got a headlight.
I know. I'm gonna match that. I'm just gonna match that.
That's fine.
Headlight.
We've been running quite a while, since about 200 degrees.
Those are red lights.
We've just been getting stuck at red lights. There's no thermostat in this. But with it still has the electric fan on it, I guarantee you it doesn't have to stop by now. But most small blocks will run fine, 190, 200, 210, something like that. The Suburban runs at 220 all the time.
Yeah.
Never has a problem. up next to him, and I took on just to poke it a little bit. This truck's going to run really, really well. I mean, up there and drive, you can feel it just push it back in the seat. She's got some torque. You just got to get up past 35 or 36 to feel it.
It's fine. We'll fix it. It's just part of the shakedown. It's just fun out here cruising around behind my boys. Got another down, got another running. Colton's happy, Justin's pumped up. Clancy Jane's getting ready. She's all pumped up, sounding good. If I get old bad Penny to rock and roll, we'll be all right. So, got another Skull Garage truck going. So, road to Bristol's looking fairly good. So, it's all good. I hope y'all had a good weekend. Hope everybody thrash and kick ass and rock and roll. So, just stay positive. Keep on doing what you're doing. Life is just too short not to get out here and have fun and do some of this shit. Because it's a blast. I mean, I've had 3 days off and we've worked every day and worked till dark. Been tired as hell, but you know what? It's all worth it. I'll do it again. So, just time with my boys. I love it. Family. That's all that matters. Take care of your family. Take time for your family. Say your prayers and just keep on jamming. And good things will come. Just do what's right and it'll come to you. You may not have enough money, but you got plenty of love. So that's all that matters. You be wealthy and not have a damn dime. Uh-oh. We got to fill that nitrous bottle up. Cole's going to have an itchy finger.
No weekend is a successful weekend without a street dyno, so you probably can't see me, but we're going to go up here and street dyno. Yeah, I'm just going to have him ease up through there and check the scenery first.
Yeah, I know.
And then
come back.
Yeah. I remember that lady was down here.
Yeah.
A little test. That bottle ain't got much in it. I don't know if it's sprayed thin or not. Sound like it got a little gooch to it. He'll come back. $5 says he comes back.
It just annihilated the tires. All right, we'll take her to the house. Street dyno.
You got a little hot, but
Good God, yeah, it did. We almost home.
it was where we sat and watched.
Let me turn that overflow.
Yeah. Yeah, that's overflow.
Road to Bristol. The first time we took off, I was telling him, I said, bring it up to 2 and then just mat it. He still will not mat it. He eases in the throttle, then he gets in it.
I'm not used to it, okay?
He's gonna have to work on it. I said, just stomp it.
I think it's gonna have a bunch of top end.
Huh?
That's gonna have a bunch of top end.
Oh,
Yeah.
it needs a little tweaking and tuning. It'll be fine.
Yeah, well, he made it. That's where it had so much of them water. I filled it up and it running.
Yeah, it's 180 the entire way. 180, 180. He got up there and started playing with it, and that's when it started to climb. It's because he sits there and then the motor has to wind out so far till it gets to about 38, and then it really starts picking up.
It needs that converter bad. It needs that converter bad. We'll put that some bitch in there.
But it made it, man.
That'll perk her up. So
That's a success.
anyway, it is. It made it.
Hey, it didn't do that bad.
About 20 miles. How much it used?
Like halfway between the foam and the top.
That ain't bad. That's
Like
8 miles.
regular mileage.
About 8 miles to a
See,
gallon.
when you're driving, it's fine, but when you're continuously having to
It's like half of what we put in. We put in.
Now, plus,
4
there ain't no pressure in that ball. It ain't got no
Yeah.
pressure.
No,
It's
that's what I was
just
telling him.
Yeah, I just went and turned it off.
You'll just get used to it. It'll be all right.
Wait till he wants this thing with a full bottle.
Success.
And some gumballs and
It feels good, though.
Yeah, it feels good.
Oh,
Up high, man. Like when you first take off, you're like, come on, then just.
Well, it sound like in high gear. It's gonna pull like a son bitch when it sounded down
it's
there. It
finally
sounded
getting up
good.
into the power band. I mean,
Yeah,
it's finally
that
getting
converter it needs to loosen
It's
up.
locking up at 1900.
Is it?
It's
Yeah.
like
That's cause that damn different motor. 1900 is it?
1900.
Yeah, fuck
Up there
that.
trying to take off, and you see it. He's just
Yeah.
easing in it.
Well, I heard it up
starting to
there
spin.
when he stopped. It didn't sound like
Yeah, like
1900.
I can't get to 2000 till it starts breaking.
Yeah.
I said,
spin.
bring it up to 2000. He's trying. It's just.
Shit, that's like
spin.
that ain't gonna work. Oh well. Out she comes. Yeah, it'll do, but it ain't an ideal situation.
All right, Colton put a spool in here, and so we're gonna go up here and test it real quick. Still ain't got no tag on this truck.
It does. It's just dead.
It's just dead. We can go up here and test it real quick, I suppose. We'll see if he can stand in it all the way.
Like right here.
Yeah, let's go.
Huh?
Yeah. That sucker runs good.
Yeah.
God. Dead hooks, man. Because the converter's not big enough to let her wind down. Like once it got up there in the power band, it just pins you back and holds you there, and it just like, no, I don't necessarily know if it's torque. It's just you just feel horsepower, like the top speed. It flies, man. So I was telling him somebody might 60-foot him, but it didn't hardly spin with the drag radials on the back of it. So I wouldn't come up and mess with this thing on the street. And I wouldn't run him at a red light in the 74 because I'd be back here smoking and he'd be gone. That intake and them heads and that cam is perfect combination. And the carburetor, everything's just right. That's awesome. He actually wound her out. He shifted at about 6 and you could tell because it's just, that was cool. She got up to 180 finally.
Yeah.
He just needs a big converter in it. Hey, will you come lift this side up? And that's without the spray. That's just motor. But the converter locking up at 2, he can't really bring her up to get in the, so it has to travel a little bit before it gets in the power range. But this truck's gonna run. I'm willing to bet it'll run 810, 790, something like that on motor. I bet you. I've run 760s and 74, and I know what that feels like. I'm telling you. Runs good.